everybody, it's Penguin.
Yes.
And we are headed to town today. I know I have my mask on, but I have to wear it pretty much everywhere. So sometimes, if we're not far between places, I just leave it on. There you go. Because sometimes I'll go in and I'll forget it. And then hubby has to run back out to the SUV to get it. So that's no fun for him. But I have to go to my doctor's office. I'm getting some new insulin that I've been fighting really hard to get, and my insurance wasn't covering it. So I was able to get on the drug. They have a certain drug program, so I was able to get on the drug program. So I'm going to end up getting that after all, because it's the best insulin for me, and it has amino acids and things like that that's more beneficial to me. So I'm going to go do that, and then I need to get my phone connected to them, to my my Dexcom connected to them so they can see my numbers all the time. And it was connected when I had the Dexcom G6, but when I switched to the G7, then it wasn't connected anymore. So the nurse is going to do that today. And what else are we doing? We got to go to Sam's Club and get Chef some more. I thought it was Manuka honey, but it's actually the full Meta honey. It had a sticker on it, so I couldn't see the whole thing, but when I peeled the sticker off, it said Meta honey. But Manuka honey, we've used it too, so it's the same thing basically. Meta honey is 80% Manuka honey. And then I think after that we're going to go to Academy Sports, because we want to get one of those pull behind wagons. They have one that's on sale right now for like $40. Plus you get a tip. If you sign up for the My Academy Sports, you get an extra 10% off your first purchase. So we're going to go grab one of those while they're on sale today. Just thought we'd bring you guys along. Chef's been trying to think of some entertaining videos, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yep, some entertaining videos to have. So anyway, I'll bring you guys back here in just a few minutes, okay?
Let you change.
Up there, setting up the fare already.
Yeah.
You guys probably can't see much of it, but it's off to this side, like right in there. And they just installed this new stoplight up here. So I know people are trying to get used to the stoplight. Me and Chef were trying to decide what we wanted to eat today. A lot of these deals. I told him that we can go to Taco Bell. He likes Taco Bell. Last time I ordered that $7 box, though. I won't order that again. I'd rather order off of their dollar menu or something. And then I'm on the search for this soap. I'm wanting that Dial. It's shea butter, it's cocoa butter and orange extract. Exfoliate and restore. And Walmart has been out of that. I don't know if I'll be able to find that or not. We shall see. We shall see. Yep, a few cars. Anyway, I need to go back to I need to go to Ollie's because I bought these things. Let me turn the camera around. Yeah, I bought these things because my feet have some massive swelling, and they have had since I had surgery. Part of the reason is because I'm not sleeping flat. I'm in a reclining chair most of the time. But I can't sleep in the bed just yet. But anyway, I got these, and when I pulled them out of the box, they looked like they were made for a 2-year-old. Even though it says unisex. I thought it said the size on it. Well, it does somewhere, but I got the extra large, but no, it's not. They're like, small. And they don't have that much stretch to them. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Well, they had a whole bunch of them that were between medium and large, though. Marge.
Marge?
Marge.
Medium and large, Marge. I used to have a neighbor that had a friend, and her friend's name was Marge. We used to always call her Large Marge. We would play euchre, and sometimes her brother-in-laws, my neighbor's brother-in-laws would come over, and they were like sore losers. But they used to, if whoever lost got raw eggs on their head. Well, I ended up with raw eggs on my head one time, but that was it. The Large Marge was always my partner. I didn't know why Large Marge always wanted to be my partner, but then I found out. Hang on, guys, we're going to order.
You have to give me them with olives.
Okay, sorry, guys.
Everybody already put it down here earlier.
Anyway, Chef ordered that Lux box again for $7. He liked the stuff in it.
Well, everything but the burrito.
Yeah. I ordered
I could take it or leave it.
I ordered a chicken enchilada burrito and a large nacho fries. That's what I ordered. Because I already have my drink. It says Sprite Zero in here. So that's what I'm drinking. This Taco Bell is usually okay.
You paid almost as much for that large fry and that chicken thing as I think I bought.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, Chef wanted me to show you the Lux box that you get for $7 at Taco Bell. You get you get a 5-layer burrito, a double stacked taco, and chalupa supreme. You get tortilla chips and cheese.
Yeah. Chips in this one.
No, not that many chips in that one. It's not bad for $7.
And a drink.
Yeah. You get a drink.
20 ounce drink.
I ordered. This is funny. I ordered a chicken enchilada burrito, and what was supposed to be. Well, I guess it is kind of, sort of, but this is what they consider a large fry. It was $3.29 for this. So you get this and cheese. And of course, I always do the hot sauce. Not what I would consider a large fry, but bigger than the small. You need napkins? I'm going to turn it around on me more because Chef doesn't have his hat on today. And he's like most men, he likes to wear his hat. You know, same way women have their little, whatever you call it. Men have them too.
More cheese. I don't have that many chips.
Cheesy fry. You get more cheese sauce at Taco Bell than what you get from Sonic.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about the burrito is it's all dough.
Yeah, and they put everything to one side.
Yeah. You ever notice when you're at Taco Bell and like anything has sour cream on it? It all ends up at one end. I mean, come on, people. So this is what the inside of the chicken enchilada burrito looks like. So it's grilled chicken and rice and cheese. And I think there's supposed to be some enchilada sauce in there somewhere, but anyway, I'm going to eat this. I'll bring you guys back shortly. Hey everybody, we're back. I wasn't going to keep you on for long. I'm just updating. We are almost to my doctor's office. You see that big building straight ahead? That is the big hospital. That's where I used to work at. Big area. So many doctors around here, offices, everything.
It's not owned by the hospital, it's owned by ISU.
Yeah, like Chef said, it's not owned by the hospital, it's owned by the university, actually. Because Indiana State University is here. Go Sycamores. Anyway, we're going to go in here so I can get my new insulin and I don't know if you guys can hear that ding or not, but that's my Dexcom going off again. Anyway, so I can get my new insulin and get them to do what they need to do on my phone to set that up.
You can drive people nuts with that change. Hyphen sign, go walk around the new gambling resort thing.
Make it feel like they won money all the time.
Yeah, they hear of that sound thinking they won.
Very busy today. I know it doesn't look like it, but it is. For their office, this is busy. Bring you guys back here just shortly. I'm here waiting. I bet they're going to say they're too busy and that they're not going to be able to do my phone today. How much do you want to bet? We'll see. I was wrong. I did get my phone done and I have a whole lot of insulin. And this is like liquid gold to me, people. I'm like so excited to get this one. It's a newer insulin, but for me, it works great. It's called FIASP. F is in Frank, I-A, S is in Sam, P is in Paul, if anybody is interested. It's a newer insulin. So if any of my diabetic friends out there have insulin and it's maybe just not quite working for you, then you might check that out. Chef had to go use the potty, so I'd take a second and record. This is just outside of my doctor's office. It's like there's many offices in here. Straight ahead right there is a mental health clinic right there where that ambulance is. And then over here is the old hospital. They do a lot of cardiac testing and stuff like there, and you can't really see the new hospital from here, but anyway, that's Union Hospital, Terre Haute. I'm just turning this on a little bit because people are driving stupid.
Is there anything behind you? Can I go and get over?
There's a truck speeding up, so no. Yeah, I can't really tell. People are driving like they're absolutely stupid. Stupid. Okay, sorry guys. I was gonna leave the camera on, but I had a call coming in, so I went ahead and answered it, and I forgot to turn it back on. We got to talking, and anyway, we're at Sam's Club now, so he could go in and get his Meta Honey for his leg. And then I think from here we're going to go to, he's going to run into Academy Sports. And he's wanting to get a wagon, make it easier for him to tote all the groceries and stuff when we go to the store or whatever. You can just put it in the wagon and pull it. because his leg is, even though it's healing, he still has pain in it. He's a little slow moving. It's like whatever will make things easier for him. Every place seems extremely crowded because 4th of July is coming up. Kurt had asked me about buying fireworks, and I'm like, no. Have you seen the price of fireworks? You might as well, I mean, to me, it's like you might as well throw your money out in a pile and just burn it. I'd rather go watch fireworks elsewhere. If we were having a big cookout and there was like a lot of people coming over or something like that, it'd be different. I know these videos are kind of getting repetitive now, but I still think there's some people that are stuck at home that just like to see the outdoors and see people watch and see what's going on. If you don't like these kind of videos, though, you never have to watch them. You know what I mean? Just go on and find something that's a lot more entertaining. For those of you that do like this kind of stuff, though, you can like, share, and subscribe. We would appreciate that. But let's just wait until he comes back and we'll see what's going on next. I really want some iced coffee, like really bad. And I need it because I am so tired right now. I hardly slept and I'm so tired. Okay, we got Academy of Sports done. So that's a couple of things off of our checklist. So I don't know if we're going to make it to Ollie's or not. Just depends on how Chef feels with his leg and stuff like that. I'm not gonna push it. If he feels like it, okay. If he doesn't, that's okay too. But it's very hot and the sun is definitely bright. It was 88 degrees and then the thing said it dropped down to 86. Now it says it's 88 degrees again, but the feel like temperature is like 91. It's a little warm. It's supposed to be cooler for 4th of July though. Originally they were calling for some rain, but they've kind of taken that out, so hopefully it won't rain. Cross our fingers, right? Okay, Chef decided we're going to go to Ollie's, so we are going to go to Ollie's now. That's going to be our next stop. And then probably an iced coffee and then home from there. A haunted house at the fair.
Yeah, you know, you get in the little car.
Oh, yeah.
So that's like a minute.
Yeah.
They're usually one of them, too. That's what they keep saying that.
We'll be back. I have a question. Do any of my female friends out there know a good solution for, or like a good eye mask to put under the eyes? I had a gel mask, you know, the kind that you put on and leave on for a while and then take them off and throw them away. They just didn't seem to work that well. And I know there's no solution for when you don't sleep a lot, but I'm just looking for that cool, refreshing, kind of, you know, makes your eyes kind of feel better, if you know what I'm saying. So if any of you have a good recommendation, I would greatly appreciate it, because my eyes just feel so heavy and so tired. Especially when the sun's out, it's like I'm constantly squinting. And yeah, I have sunglasses and that would certainly help, but sometimes I don't like wearing sunglasses because I like seeing the bright, I like seeing the sunshine and stuff like that, but yeah, it makes my eyes feel so tired. Anyway, we're at Ollie's and Kurt went to take the little sake things back in there, and they have some carpet tiles. So he wants to, since our carpet in the SUV is light, he wants to get a couple of carpet tiles to put in the back. So that way he's protecting the carpet in the back in case, you know, anything were to get on it, or groceries were to spill. We have a thing that we bought. It's like a big canvas 3-compartment thing that we had bought at Ollie's a while back. So he's going to put that in the back to like put groceries and stuff like that. But we definitely needed something to protect the carpets. So that's what he's doing. He's taking those things back, and then he's going to go get the carpet tiles, and then we'll be done here. And I'm not sure what we're doing at that point from this point on. I have the cutest video of Pootie that I want to put up because I told several of you how he will only eat when he's watching Westerns, and he has to be hand-fed. He's always been that way. He's like such a spoiled brat. He'll eat like in the afternoon by himself, but he won't eat dinner for whatever reason. I don't have a clue. Maybe he's manipulated us and he knows. But this is a video where he's sitting on the table and Kurt is hand feeding him, and the Westerns are on, and he's watching him. And I panned the camera around to the TV so you guys could see the Westerns and see what he was watching. And just as I panned the camera back around, Kurt's like, don't point that at me. I don't want to be on camera. He's always worried. He's worse than a woman. Worried he's got a hair out of place. Sorry guys, my throat is so dry. But anyway, yeah. I told him today, I said, I'm going to post it anyway. He's like, I don't care. So if I do post it, you guys see it, just overlook him. He was just worried about having a hair out of place, but he knows it's going to be on there. So, let's turn around. So you guys don't have to see my ugly mug all the time. There's a festival going on that started the other day, so we're probably going to go to it. And then on the 4th of July, there's several places that we can go see fireworks. So we might go see some on the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th, but I'm not sure. Maybe just the 4th and the 6th. Because those are the two biggest fireworks shows that we know of around here. Let me ask you a question. How do you guys feel about fireworks and these places that have taken over like drone shows? Doing drone shows instead of fireworks? Leave a comment below and let me know which you guys prefer. I know for me, I personally prefer just the old-fashioned fireworks. The kids are going into their park. They just love running around in here, even though the yard is so much bigger at home. Just someplace different. They have fun. Okay, we're back. Chef just spent like the last hour in Meyer. I swear you can't send a man in anywhere. Huh. They always find something. They always find something to buy. Look what I got, though. Woohoo! Little Debbie's 4th of July cakes. Good. My blood sugar's like 59. So I'm having one of these. We call them Crisco cakes. I'm only going to have one. Anyway, here's the little Debbie cakes that Chef bought. He got these for me. He wanted these. Do you guys remember when they used to be like 99 cents a box? Or, you know, $2.79 for just one of these. Ridiculous. I wanted to tell any of you that don't have a White Castle in your area, but you may have a Meijer, they now sell what's called, well, you know, you can always buy White Castle burgers in the stores, but they now sell White Castle bites, and they're like pizza rolls, but they're cheeseburger, White Castle cheeseburger pizza rolls. And let's see what else, if you have a Meijer in your area. Right now they have, I sound like I'm yelling. Right now they have ground beef on sale, $2.99 a pound. That's the 80-20 family pack. Which way am I supposed to be looking? I don't even know.
2.87 gallons.
Oh. Chef was getting some gas. Anyway, they had the ground beef, 80-20.
Ground chuck.
Ground beef, wasn't it?
Say ground chuck.
Ground chuck, okay. Anyway,
There's only 2 packages left after I got the one we got for us.
$2.99 a pound for a family pack. And then, see what other kind of big sales. He got me a couple of body washes. I found the Dial cocoa butter and orange extract that I was looking for. He got that. And then we got another one that was sweet honeysuckle and orange. Because right now Meijer has a buy 5, save 5 going on. Hang on a second. Plus they had other sales.
Yeah, quite a few other sales.
And he got a lot of stuff for like $64.
Got 2 Breyers Carb Smart ice creams and 2 6-packs of Klondike bars. They were all cheap.
Yeah, the Breyer ice cream was only $1.99. If you guys, that is like, it was on sale for $3.99. And he got M-Perks offer for $1.50 off, which made it $1.99. No, I'm sorry, it was $3.49.
Yeah, $3.49.
$3.49 with $1.50 off. Made it $1.99. Klondike bars were $4.99. Or no, Klondike bars were $4.49. But they were on sale for $3.49. And he got $1 off of those, which made a 6-pack of Klondike bars for $2.49. So he got one of the no sugar added Nestle Crunch.
Yeah, this is Crunch on it.
And then a regular Reese's peanut butter one. Of course, he had to get his spinach dip. He loves the spinach dip at Meijer.
They always have some marked down, so never pay full price.
Yeah.
A giant watermelon I got.
Oh my God, he got a watermelon. It's probably like 20 pounds.
They had the round seedless on sale for $2.99, and most of them were like, you know, probably like 12 pounds. And then they had the big elongated ones for $4.99. Well, I went around the boxes looking, and I found a really dark green, great big one in the round box and picked it up. I kept saying, I told her, because it's hard to lift, it must be 20 pounds. Well, when I went over to got an avocado, there was a scale right there. So I put it on the scale. It was 17.94 pounds. The thing is heavy and it's huge. Must have a ton of juice in it.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's probably a very juicy watermelon.
And we need a tap to drive a tap in it and a spigot.
And Meijer, if you have a Meijer near you and you have their M-Perks, they always give you coupons every month, and then they usually always give you like one free thing. Sometimes it's a 2-liter of soda pop, or it could be a loaf of bread, or a dozen eggs, or
You can get a lot of meat ones too.
Pop-Tarts. It's just random, yeah. This time it was those Lance crackers. So he got a 6-pack of Lance crackers for free.
Yeah, peanut butter and cheese.
Yeah, he likes the peanut butter and cheese.
I like
Got any cheese, girl? Got any cheese? Did I do that? to love Steve Urkel. Did I do that? Let's see. The watermelon was $2.99. Oscar Mayer lunch meat. They had it on sale for $4.99, and then you got $1 off, so it was $3.49.
Yeah, I never knew it, but I found these mixed packs of the Oscar Mayer they had. They're 9 ounces, 4.5 ounces of turkey, and 4.5 ounces of ham mixed. A lot better for a family. That way you can make different kinds of sandwiches.
We usually, a lot of times, if we're going to be home all day, we like to make our own spaghetti sauce, but if we're buying the jarred spaghetti sauce, we'll use the Classico. What flavor is it?
Italian sausage.
Italian sausage is really good. But they had Ragu on sale this time, 2 jars for $4, because the Classico was $3.29, so we just decided to go with the Ragu. Yeah. So we got a chunky garden salsa, a chunky garden, and a chunky mushroom. Because that's what we're going to do for dinner tonight. Chef's going to make some spaghetti. Since we got the ground chuck, or ground round, whatever. They had the spaghetti sauce on sale. He got some thin spaghetti this time, because sometimes we like it with thin spaghetti. And then I needed more of my shaky cheese. I call it shaky cheese. So at Meijer, you can get a blend of Parmesan Romano and Asiago. They had it for $2.99, and then we had an Imperks coupon for 50 cents off. So that made it $2.49. And it's a good size container. It's a regular size container that you always get everywhere else. Woo! Sunny! Oh, Shiny boy! Oh, Shiny boy! Have you guys ever watched Fat Albert, that cartoon? We grew up watching that, didn't we? I used to always imitate Mushmouth. You guys remember Mushmouth? He'd be Mubbish Mubbuth. He'd be Fabidabba. I'm a Mubbish Mubbuth. Fabidabba. And then Bill Cosby had that comedy thing where he was going to the dentist. If anybody ever saw that, he was sitting in the dentist chair and he was talking about how when they gave him the Novocaine, it made his lips swell. And then he started tubbick him in like Mubbish Mubbuth. The Bedimidibus dribbled my tooth.
The best one talking about his wife giving birth and the little kid on the airplane, Jeffrey.
Little Jeffrey. His wife doing that, giving birth, he was like, shove him out, push him out, way out. Shove him out, push him out, way.
His wife stood up and peeled the skin off her head and her eyes turned to flame.
Wasn't he the one that did the ice cream thing too? I got some ice cream and you ain't got none. You can't afford it. Or was that him? I don't remember who that was. But I used to love to do Mushmouth all the time. Hey, it's Fat Albert. Now I'm gonna sing it. How's that song go?
I'm gonna sing a song for you.
Oh, I'm gonna sing a song for you. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two. We'll have fun now with me and all the gang, learning from each other while we do our thing. Na na na. Hey, it's Fat Albert. Because I'm Fat Albert. I am Fat Albert. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys, or talk to you guys a little bit about what we got. So if you have a Meijer near you, you might take advantage of some of their 4th of July sales. So now we have lots of ground beef, lots of lots of ground chuck, corn on the cob, and a big old watermelon.
Plus the 3.
Oh, have you guys ever had the sun-kissed melons from...
they're called sugar-kissed.
Sugar-kissed melons from Sam's Club? Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, you never need to put sugar on them when you get it right.
Those are the best melons. They're like a cantaloupe, but sweeter.
A little smaller, too. But
yeah, they're smaller. we usually like cut one in half because of the size of them. We'll cut them in half, take out the seeds and stuff, and then shuffle half and I'll have half.
She didn't like the way I did the ones last year, but I liked them.
What?
Once we got them cut in half, I put sliced strawberries and raspberries and some blueberries.
He was foo-fooing the melon.
Inside the center, and then put them in the refrigerator and let them set, everything get cold together and chill.
He was foo-fooing the melon. Isn't that what you were doing? Foo-fooing the melon.
You could take, when you got into where the berries were at, the cantaloupe absorbed some of the berry flavor. Man, it was good.
He likes to foo-foo the melon. Don't you?
Well, that's the only time I ever did it.
What?
That's the only time I ever did it was that one time.
He does a lot of things like that. He'll like go that extra step. But sometimes I say like, you know, like if I want just like a box, he'll ask me what I want. I'll say, just fix me some mac and cheese or something. Like if we have a box of Kraft mac and cheese. So
oh, yeah, you should tell him about
he'll like add extra this and that to it, extra cheese to it. And I'm like, no, I just want it plain, just the way it is, the way it comes out of the box.
I added 94 different kinds of cheese, and now you tell me you want it plain? Anybody that has keto stuff, if you've had the keto hamburger buns, hot dog buns, or bread, the keto stuff lasts a lot longer than regular. I don't know if it's because of the wheat flour in it, the sugar, or whatever reason. But I've had that stuff be a month over, and it's still soft and fresh and tastes good.
Yep.
So I was looking to buy me a loaf of that. I seen a package of hamburger buns in a different Carb Smart kind of brand I'd never seen. They marked them down a couple dollars. I looked at those, and then I grabbed a loaf of the bread set by them that was only like 1 carb per slice, and it was dated for like 6 days before then. So it was outdated. Most of the time, you find nice people. Every now and then, when you ask, they'll say, "Well, I can't sell it to you because it's outdated." Well, I caught the ladies at the bakery, and I told her I had 2 loaves like that. She looked at it and brought them back to me, and she took like $2.50 off each loaf.
Yeah, that was a really good deal. That was nice of her.
So I got, because they're smaller loaves than regular bread. So you put the 2 together, it's a little bit bigger than a regular loaf. I don't feel bad about buying that. And it'll be good for weeks and weeks and weeks, as long as it doesn't get too hot, probably in the sun and everything. Or you can refrigerate it if you want to.
So anyway, we have this really cool game that we want to play. Like if I can figure out how to do it live again. It's been so long since we've done one, I don't really remember. We're going to play with you guys, and like, you know, whoever, like Chef was going to pick people, I was going to pick people, and then whoever won, like, was going to send, like, we're going to win like little prizes. We're going to send little prizes. I just have to figure out how to do the live again, because we don't have internet at our house, so I have to do something on my phone, but I don't really remember. So if any of you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know, so maybe we could go live sometime before long. Tomorrow I go get injections in both my knees, which I already told you guys that. So the doctor that I go to is so funny, because I'm not going to say what her last name is, but she is just like, she is so hilarious. I just love her. She's so gentle. It's like you can't even tell she's giving you knee injections, and I'm not the only one that's been to her, but yeah, she's just like super awesome. She goes in one side of my knee though and not the other. She told me, she goes, if I go in this side, she goes, you're gonna pee your pants. I'm like, oh, I won't pee my pants. Didn't she? So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting those tomorrow. I guess you guys got turned around on accident. Oh well, that's okay. At least you don't have to look at our faces. Isn't that right, baby?
Yeah.
Baby.
I'd like to have that bus turn it into an RV.
Yeah. I need to find those pictures when we're cleaning out the garage, so I can show them how my dad took the old school bus and transformed it into a camper. Now mind you, this is like back in the 70s, so it was like really cool. It was an awesome thing, but sugar, dun 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 dun, aw, honey, honey.
Yeah, like the Partridge Family.
Yeah, kind of like the family. Except we didn't have all those funky collars painted on the outside of our bus was like, it was light blue and white. And that's because my dad had an old Chevy pickup truck. Well, it wasn't old. I mean, this was the 70s, and it was like a 70s model. I think like 71, 70. But it was light blue and white. So they liked those collars, so they painted the bus light blue and white. And my Dexcom keeps going off because my sugar is low. I'd rather it be low than be high, though. Isn't that right, babe? Yeah. It was like it was pretty low when I ate that Little Debbie's cake, so I'm sure it's still low. Anyway, so we gotta go home. I feel really bad because Chef's leg is hurting. I know it's hurting. He has this issue going on with his muscle. It's called a piriformis muscle. And he has to take physical therapy for it, but he's going to be getting an MRI first. And when it's inflamed, it puts pressure on your sciatic nerve, which makes it even worse. If you guys have ever had sciatic nerve issues, I have. You know what I'm talking about. You know what kind of pain he's in. So it makes me feel bad that I can't physically walk down the steps yet to get to our kitchen. That's what we're working on in physical therapy. So right now he has to carry everything, and he's pretty much doing everything by himself as far as that goes. I do have like a hot plate where I can cook things in the other room. But with the dogs, I don't want to do that because I think it would be dangerous. Anyway, so he's going to put groceries away, and then we're just going to do like spaghetti. Quick and simple spaghetti for dinner. And I'm going to feed Pootie. He's been feeding Pootie. I'll feed Pootie every once in a while. But Pootie eats better for Chef than he does for me because he knows that he can get away with stuff with me. But anyway, I'm gonna feed Pootie tonight so that Chef doesn't have to, so he can get to bed early. I wish I was like Chef. Sometimes it's like he gets his recliner and he's like so comfortable he like falls asleep within just minutes. For me, I can too. The only difference between me and the Chef is that I wake up like all the time, don't I?
Yeah.
You'll wake up if you have to go potty, right. But I'll wake up just because my legs hurt or something like that. So anyway, so we can go to bed early because my appointment is at 11, and it's not very far away from where we live, but still having to get up early, and because we are so used to going, we don't normally go to sleep until like the wee hours of the morning and then wake up at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, which we both agree we need to get our schedule switched around and, wake up at like 7 o'clock in the morning or whatever and go to sleep because that's what we used to do. So it's been a productive day. I got my medicine, you got your stuff for your leg, you got the cart, which it's too bad it's not already assembled because it'd be a good opportunity for you to use it right now. Got that thing returned from Ollie's, you got the carpet pads, and Myers. I got my soap, my bath soap that I've been wanting for so long. And it's always sold out, so it must be really good. I'm hoping it's really good, and that's why it's always sold out. Anyway, so I hope you found this one a little bit more entertaining than the other one. Probably not, because we're boring people. We're so boring. What's a hula hoop? Oh, that's a Christmas song, isn't it? Alvin and the Chipmunks. Something about a hula hoop. All I know is hula hoop. know the rest of the song. If I heard it, I would probably would.
I'm not sure about the Hulu.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't listen to Alvin. Alvin, Simon, Theodore. Da-da. Alvin, Simon, Theodore. Why were you talking about Green Acres a while ago? Didn't you say something about Green Acres or something? I thought you did. When we lived up north, we lived in like the northern part of Terre Haute. Out in the country, there's like a little ice cream place. It's called Green Acres.
Been there forever.
Green Acres Dairy Barn, and they have like tons of buffalo out there. And yeah, they sell like buffalo burgers too. Totally grosses me out. I don't even want to think about it, but they had like the best ice cream. But the original owners sold out. They switched hands, I think. So prices went up sky high, and things are very different. So. Green Acres is the place to be. We were singing that the other day, weren't we? Me and Chef, we do that all the time. We'll like pick random stuff and be singing it. We were singing Green Acres song from the show.
I remember as a kid going out there and getting ice cream. It's been so long ago. They were 7-Up cups, but it looked like a Coca-Cola glass turned upside down.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
how the old fountain Coke, straight at the bottom, and they pan out.
Yeah, I remember that. That's when 7-Up used to be like. Yeah.
They were 7-Up when the pan part was on the bottom, so it was bigger at the bottom, and it got narrower as it went up.
Yeah. You guys remember in school playing Heads Up 7-Up?
Yeah,
You remember that? Heads Up 7-Up? No?
It said 7-Up on one side, on the other side it said the Uncola.
The Uncola. If you guys, any of you guys remember playing Heads Up 7-Up in school, leave me a comment, because I know I do. But anyway.
Hope up the highway got somebody.
Uh-oh. All right. Anyway, guys, I'm going to shut this off because we're going to be not far from home. And we'll catch you guys in the next video, probably, hopefully tomorrow.
See you guys later.
I might take you guys along with me when I get my knee injections, but I'm not sure. So, yeah, like Chef said, we love you guys. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.